the project tab. Now imagine you spent 2 weeks, 3 weeks building a GIS project containing maps, layout, analysis, and hundreds of data sets. Then one day your files just disappeared because your project wasn't organized properly. The project tab exists basically to prevent this kind of nightmare. So today we're going to learn how GIS professionals organize their entire workflows before they even create their first map. So why does it really matter? Yes, it matters for every GIS analyst, whether you're just managing land parcels or road networks, environmental studies, or utility infrastructures. Every single of them begins from here. So, first and foremost, how myself personally I organize my data. You can see there are some few folders here that you're going to see my work. This is where I use for training, where I train students, all right? Then I have work. This is where I do both. If it's my research work and every other thing are grouped into here. So for this, we're going to create a new folder, all right? So I'm just going to create a new folder because that is where we're beginning from. New folder, and we're going to name it ArcGIS Pro course. We have a folder created. So now let's go to ArcGIS Pro. So long ArcGIS Pro, I have mine launched already. When you want to create the whole thing, as you launch it like this, you see new project. ArcGIS Pro basically begins, we already explained it in all our lectures that ArcGIS Pro is a project base. So it begins with you creating a new workspace, which is project. So we have the maps, we have catalog, and we have global scene and local scene. You can start without a template. So for now, let's start without a template. So think of the project tab as a command center of ArcGIS Pro. Unlike the ArcGIS ArcMap or the ArcGIS Desktop, ArcGIS Pro is a project base. So every maps, layout, toolbox, geodatabase, and folder connection are all automatically stored in the project we're creating. All right. So to create it, let's go here now under project. I wanted to show you inside project. You can see. So this is what we're working on. So you click on the project, and it's going to bring you here. Now in this project, we have new, where we'll create a new project. You see that it's showing blue. We have open, where we're going to open an existing project. We have info, where it will tell us an information about all the project tabs that we have. Save project as. You want to save the project. Maybe this same project we've worked on, so you want to save it as another, give it another name or so. Then we have the portals. This one is only available when you're logged in, all right? Okay, so we have licensing. It tells you about the license you have and all of that. Then options, these are things that are available. It tells you all the options you're going to see here. We have tags, we have the units, you can set the default units, we have the general, all of these start with ArcGIS Pro, all of that, so you can go ahead and do all of that. Then we have the beam, we have attribute rules, you can set all of these, but right now I'm just showing you all that is available. Okay, go back to project. Then we also have the package manager. You cannot modify default Python. So all of these are available under the project. So let's go to new, because that's where we're going to create. So we're going to create a new map. I'll just click on the map. Now once I create it, first it's going to bring out a new project, and then I'm going to change it to ArcGIS. I'm just going to say ArcGIS PR, which is Pro. Now the next is location. So we're talking about organization while creating. The next is location. So we're going to click here on that search button and then take it to the folder we created in our local disk. So we have a folder called ArcGIS, which should be A. Okay. So I refresh because the folder is created new, so you have to refresh. Alright, so this is it. So I'm going to click on OK. So what this means is that the entirety of whatever I'm going to do as far as this very project is concerned, they are going to be stored on this ArcGIS Pro course. Alright, then it's going to create a folder, it's going to create a geodatabase, it's going to create everything, and everything will be inside this place. So I click on OK. It is created. Now, let's notice something here. If I enter the folders, that's the folder connection now. You see this folder here. Let's bring it down and see. You're going to notice three things. One is the folder. It creates a folder. It created the project, right? Then two, it created a default database. All right, a default database. And three, it creates a home folder. This is the folder, this is the project. All right, folder, project, geodatabase. So these three are created in one, and the purpose of this is to minimize the rate at which your whole data, you may easily lost the data. So everything we're going to be doing is going to be focused and be put inside here directly. The three items from they basically forms the backbone of every professional GIS workflow. Now, because of what we created, you can see that it automatically creates these three things. But that is not so, or not the same thing as when you are using the ArcGIS desktop. So this is where all our future classes, future data sets, table, and analysis output of this will come out through. Now, as a way of assignment, pause this video, create a new project, call it GIS Masterclass Project. Now, after you've done that, locate the home folder, locate the geodatabase, the default geodatabase, the toolbox. Excellent. Now you understand the foundation of every GIS or ArcGIS Pro workflow. In the next video, we're going to explore the Map tab, the place where GIS professionals spend most of their time in. Thank you.